Welcome back, everybody. I actually decided to just go ahead and start recording pretty much as soon as that other video finished. Because I am not going to let that dirty bastard beat me. So, I'm going to go all the way up there. Whoa, that is a taller tower than I thought it'd be. Looks pretty badass though. Anyway, not gonna let that guy beat me. But I'm only going to play up to the boss, because that should make a decent enough video. Definitely not planning on I was just carrying that guy's body on me. The ragdoll is definitely not as goofy as it was in PS3, but still pretty funny when it triggers. Yeah, definitely only playing until the boss. So not planning on making this into a series where I'm playing for an hour, hour and a half, and just non-stop recording. Well, yes, so maybe so. What I mean by that is... What am I hearing? Oh. Looks like I could just hear the NPC, which is interesting. Yeah, so... If I end up deciding to go the route of the... I'm just gonna let the PlayStation do the recordings. Make sure I don't step into the fog. If I make... if I basically just have the PlayStation do the recording, then what I'm probably gonna do is do... as much as possible, do 30, maybe 40-minute chunks. Just to make sure I don't, hog up all the hard drive. Especially because right now, we're still at that point where we don't have expanded storage space for the PS5 just yet. Ooh. Wow. 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 Danger, danger, danger. The problem with fire weapons, and any weapon that has some sort of magic or elemental damage to it, is they are infinitely scarier. So getting stun locked even by like these lowly little enemies means death. Okay, there's my souls. Whoa. That's actually the first time I've had to retrieve my souls. Like in both playthroughs. Wait, no, that's a lie. Second time. First time in this playthrough. Second time overall. Which isn't bad considering I went all the way up to the, not the Phalanx boss, but the one after it. On the other hand, this kind of turned into a impromptu grind. Considering I have to go all the way back up here and defeat all these guys again. Oh shit. Hold on. So the problem here is Ostrava might actually die if I don't help him. Okay. So I am replaying more of this than I thought I would. Oh, I guess they only spawn once? My big concern is this guy, really. Strava, get him! Jesus, Strava. Gonna make me do all the fucking work. Yes, yes, let's go this way. I essentially only need to kill the enemies in his patrol. Like his path. And I don't know if I've said it already, but one downside to recording with the PS5 manually, because you can set it to where it records in like up to 30-minute chunks. Like if I just do like a replay thing. The big downside is on the very top middle part of the screen. There's just like a count timer of how long I've been recording for. It's not like the most super distracting thing of all time, but I feel like it's distracting enough. Okay, so doesn't look like Ostrava is going all the way over here. Which I guess is good. Problem is, I have to get out of here now. I like the invincibility when I'm doing the big backstab. Huh. I guess they don't spawn if they come out from the other end. Whoa, reach. Fucker had a long reach. So the really important thing here. Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna be that crazy. Also, where the fuck do you get to stay safe? Shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot that there's stuff there. Thief ring. What does that do? Become harder for enemies to detect. Oh, really? Ay. Hard to be an adventurer these days. Alright, you keep patrolling there. I'll go take care of some business. I'm just gonna ignore those guys, essentially. I've got no business up there. All of my business is on this here side of the world. So the reason why I jumped over there frantically to help out Ostrava is because he can die and I would lose out on his quest line. And actually I like his quest line. It is not the greatest quest line in the world, no. But it can result, you know, it can pay off with some pretty nice loot. And isn't that what really matters? Also, you know, being kind to your fellow man, I suppose. I'm gonna try this again. And if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna go towards the boss. Surprised it didn't work that first time. But I think what happened is since he started going back. Oof. Since he started going back, it kind of messed with the timing. Got close though. He lost a huge chunk of health. That didn't hit him, but it caught his attention. I was gonna say, keep following me, guy. There we go. That's all I wanted. 2,000 souls for that one cheese. Actually, while we have him beat, I'm gonna run back. And I think there is a item that I can collect from that place where he died. So might as well get that. I'm really hoping this video is actually not going to be just garbage. Like, I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna, you know, do this playthrough, because moment to moment, there's almost always something going on. Like there's action, so it's not going to be dull. But the point in which it becomes, I'm trying to think of the words. Like I just have to be careful with exploring and getting items and, you know, even some grind if I need to. I'm hoping not to get a lot of that off cam. Or off, you know, offline rather. It's like I'd rather get that in my own time so that it's actually an interesting playthrough. Because I've seen enough streams of people playing Dark Souls or Bloodborne or whatever. And it gets so tedious just watching people. Sorry. Have to look at a tweet update thing. But yeah, it gets kind of tedious just watching people kind of like fumble around. Like they know what they're doing and everything, don't get me wrong. Sure are a lot of you folks. It's nice knowing how to do this properly. Careful. Oh shit. I thought I had rotated enough where it was safe. Ooh. Definitely taking more chances with this character. I think we've already established that. Good god. Aha! More you fuckers. I can never tell if the boss is like making more of these fuckers or if they're just like shifting back. Like if there's more of them just hanging out here. And you know, probably just getting around to killing them. The boss looks smart, that's for sure. Gonna run out of pine resin at this point. Sprint, sprint. Let him surround you, guy. Oh, you're not running away from me. Body restored. Ah, yeah. Wait, there's more. Heartstone shards. Yeah. Alright. Well done, Trig. Could have been cleaner, as was my first run of it, but you know what? Still not bad.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above.
The monumental.
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Alright. Okay, so 21 minutes into this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up and talk to the monumental so we can get a bit of a story background thing, and then end the video there. Not a whole lot of point in me, you know, just sitting here leveling up and stuff for a character I'm not really gonna keep. Although I am getting slightly paranoid that I might have overwritten my my actual character, which I'm hoping that's not the case, but you know, accidents happen. In which case, I will be very sad. Very, very sad. Touched order Pantheon. Yes. Oh wait. Went too far up. I love this edition though. So the Pantheon actually has essentially world rankings of, I want to say, like the most prolific characters out there. So like who's had the more kills, the most invasions, that sort of thing. So it's really cool that they added that feature, because then you can actually look at those characters. But anyway, let's talk to the monumental.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. and the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Have you the strength to bear this burden?
Yes, I do.
Yes. We are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
The fist is the best option.
We neutralized the Old One and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is ever short, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Aland once again roused the Old One.
Well, that's an interesting look at the history of the game. Also, dog's just coming around all grumpy. Don't even know why. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the end of this video. I think you hush. Yeah. I think that's pretty much the end of the really long exposition stuff. The rest of this should be pretty much load into a level, kill some stuff, little story thing maybe. But, you know, it'll be fun times. Fun times indeed. But I thank you all for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't too bad. I'm actually gonna record, or not record, I'm actually gonna review the footage after this and see if I'm cool doing this or if I want to use Elgato, because this has significantly less wires to deal with as opposed to if I tried to use Elgato. But I definitely want to give the best quality video I can without going too overboard, considering my audience of one person. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.